Respected guests, my dear colleagues, faculty colleagues, as well as colleagues on campus, dignitaries, and student friends. Welcome to the second and final evening of the Platinum Jubilee International Folk Festival of IIT Kharagpur, Sur Jahan 2026. The last 2 days has been an amazing ride, where the entire campus community has been enthralled by the different performances and shows by our extremely eminent and talented musician friends who have come to IIT Kharagpur on this occasion. This evening marks the grand finale of Sur Jahan 2026 at IIT Kharagpur. We are going to start shortly. Again, we have 3 exhilarating performances waiting for us, and then a surprise at the end. Before I pass it on to the anchor for the evening, just a few details. Please keep your cell phones on silent or vibrating mode. If you have, once the performances have started, if you need to leave the hall or come in, please use the 2 side gates, not the central one. The central one will be locked because otherwise it's very distracting to the performers on stage. I hope all of us will enjoy this grand finale and the memories will stay with us for a very, very long time. I now hand it over to Ms. Neha Bhattacharya to take us through the evening.
A very good evening and a warm welcome to the final day of International Folk Festival, and we are deeply honored that we have gotten the privilege to be part of the festival of the esteemed institute, and the honor is all ours, and I thank IIT on behalf of all the artists to make this possible. Now, today actually we have a very packed concert schedule. We will be featuring, first there will be 3 band performances, starting with the Bowls of Bengal. Then we move on to Viguela from Spain, then Radiant Arcadia from Denmark, and with the concluding performance of the evening, which is the grand finale, where all the artists will curate a presentation just for you. So we begin today, and we begin with a tone that has been set by our Indian philosophy. Indian philosophy, majority of it, never starts with war. One common theme of many of the epics and Purans is Krishna, who is the god of love. Krishna had a weapon. He never commanded armies, but his flute was his weapon. In different forms of Bhagavad Puran, we can find references where once Krishna started playing his flute, it's as if the world came to an end. It's as if people got mesmerized. They were completely encapsulated with the music. And that's the power of music. It's not just an emblem of romance, but it's an emblem of remembrance, of remembering who we really are, what our identity is. This love for humanity, the emblem of using music for togetherness, cohesiveness, is something, and Krishna himself features central to Baul music. Today's first concert will be presented by the Bowls of Bengal. Baul is both a music and a philosophy. It talks about the love for humanity. It says that God resides in you, and the search is always within yourself, not beyond. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's start the evening with Baul, where every note bears a possibility of peace. Their music is intimate, yet infinite. And it's the music of the soil that speaks to the sky. So we will be now listening to the Bowls of Bengal led by Rina Das Baul, Dotara Mestro, Kangal Khapa, Sadhu Das, Aurobindo Das, and Khokon Das. So ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for the Bowls of Bengal.
Good evening, friends. Bowls talk about self-searching. Nije ke cheno, nije ke khojo, nije ke bojo. Bowls talk about spreading love. Bowls talk about material detachment. One can see Chaitanya, whose kirtan, who used kirtan to mobilize people against various social evils that we were having. After Chaitanya, we can see Lalan Fakir. You can call him as the champion of Baul music. From Lalon had probably about 8 disciples. From there, it continued. But the most important part here, you can say the biggest influencer who came, and that is Rabindranath Tagore. Rabindranath Tagore, actually, once he heard about people, one school of thought says he met Lalan Fakir. One school of thought says he could not meet. But whatever, age-wise what we see, probably he met Lalan Fakir. But that time Lalan Fakir was quite old. And Rabindranath Tagore got immensely influenced by Lalan's thinking and his songs. He came back and he invited Bowls coming from there. Bowls originally we see in today's India's perspective, today's Bengal perspective, Murshidabad Nadia border. Kushtia on the other side also belongs to that region, but that is in Bangladesh now. When Bowls moved to Tagore, Shantiniketan, so that's why you see Birbhum, Bardhaman, and also Bankura a little bit. These are the primary 5 districts where Bowls live. Murshidabad, Nadia are you can say, the source of Baul music as far as West Bengal is concerned, and the other part. But right now, if you look at it, you can say this in 5 districts. Why I mentioned Tagore? Because before Tagore, all the references of Baul songs that we see are subaltern music. Only Tagore, actually, after Tagore's appreciation, and because he himself got influenced by, so through him, Baul music reached the educated elite of Bengal and then India and then the world. So Rabindranath Tagore played here a major role. Rina Das Baul, coming from Paruldanga Gram, Paruldanga village of Shantiniketan, is an exponent of Baul music, and she will be singing. You have already heard Kangal Khapa. Kangal and Sadhu, they are 2 brothers, sons of late Taruk Khapa, a fantastic guru who taught many Bauls, fakirs. He was a guru. They are from Joydev Kenduli. Joydev Kenduli and Shantiniketan. Similarly, in Nadia Murshidabad, there are few akras. You can say these are the primary places. So now we will have Rina Das Baul.
জয় রাধে শ্রী রাধে বল ডাকিছে জয় জোড়া নয়ন মাকা যোগে নয়ন বাঁকা রমণীর ফুল যায় না রাখা একবার যদি চাই ফিরে ওই রমণীর ফুল যায় না রাখা একবার যদি চাই ফিরে এসেছে কুঞ্জের ধারে নব অনুরাগী যোগী এসেছে কুঞ্জের ধারে শোন গোড়ায় কমলিনী আমি এমন রূপ আগে দেখিনি আমি আগে দেখিনি শোন গোড়ায় কমলিনী এমন রূপ আগে দেখিনি ওই আমি আগে দেখিনি যোগীর শিরে জটা তত্ত্বজ্ঞানী ও যোগীর শিরে জটা তত্ত্বজ্ঞানী ও যোগী ভিক্ষা চায় বারে বারে ও যোগী ভিক্ষা চায় বারে বারে এসেছে কুঞ্জের ধারে নব অনুরাগী যোগী এসেছে কুঞ্জের ধারে জয় রাধে শ্রী রাধে বলে ডাকিছে উচ্চ স্বরে জয় রাধে শ্রী রাধে বলে ডাকিছে উচ্চ স্বরে এসেছে এসেছে কুঞ্জের ধারে নব অনুরাগী এসেছে কুঞ্জের ধারে নব অনুরাগী যোগী এসেছে কুঞ্জের ধারে এসেছে কুঞ্জের ধারে এসেছে কুঞ্জের জয় গুরু জয় গুরু ঠিক আছে বুঝতে পারছি অচল হইবে কবে অচল হইবে কবে মহাপ্রয়াণ ধিক্কি ধিক্কি চলে ক্ষুদ্র এ কি চলে ক্ষুদ্র এ ও বিশ্বাস করো না তুমি তোমাকে পৃথিবীতে আসা যাওয়া প্রতিপলকে বিশ্বাস করো না তুমি তোমাকে পৃথিবীতে আসা যাওয়া প্রতিপলকে কেউ বা ভুলাকে কেউ বা গলকে কেউ বা ভুলাকে কেউ বা গলকে করে অবস্থা কি চলে ক্ষুদ্র এ ধিক্কি চলে ক্ষুদ্র এ অচল হইবে কবে অচল হইবে কবে মহাপ্রয়াণ চলে ক্ষুদ্র এ কি চলে ক্ষুদ্র এ ক্ষুদ্র এ ক্ষুদ্র এ ক্ষুদ্র এ প্রাণ। বলো 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 আসল পাগল কয়জনা মন আমারে আসল পাগল কয়জনা মনের মতো পাগল মনের মতো পাগল আমি তাইতে পাগল হলাম না 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 তাইতে পাগল হলাম না মনের মতো পাগল মনের মতো পাগল মনের মতো পাগল মনের মতো পাগল ও দেখি না কলে পাগল
So how was it? Yes. I request Professor Anandaru Bhattacharya to come on stage and felicitate the artists. তোমরা একটুখানি সবাই থাকো রিনা দি এসো।
সামনে চলে আসো stage এ। মনের মতো 5টা পাগল পেয়ে গেছি, আর কিচ্ছু চাই না।
So this is actually the power of bowls. Baul is at once local and global. That's why UNESCO recognized Baul music and philosophy as the intangible cultural heritage of humanity back in 2008. And Bowls remind us constantly that music might not end conflict, but it gives time for violence to pause enough so that humanity can remember itself. So, ladies and gentlemen, before we move on to the second performance of the evening, I would like to go back a little bit about our yugs, the Mahayugs, and a little reference to Mahabharat before we change the geography. We have four yugs, as we all know. Shotto Yug, the one that is righteous, dominated by truth. In that yug, Dharma stands on four legs, completely balanced. Then we have Treta Yug, where Dharma stands on three legs, becoming a little wobbly, good prevails, but ego appears. In the third yug, in Treta Yug, we find Ramayana. In the third yug, which is the Dwapar Yug, here Dharma stands on two legs, more wobbly. Here, truth and falsification coexist in this yug. And then finally, we have the doom, the Koli Yug, where Dharma stands on a single leg. Why is Mahabharata important? Mahabharata marks the transition from Dapur Yug to Koli Yug. Let's return to a very interesting conversation that Krishna was having with Arjun once the battle was done. The long 18 days of battle, the entire battlefield strewn with blood, bodies, pain of people having lost their closed ones. And as Krishna traverses the battlefield with Arjun, Arjun was he was very mellow. He was not liking it. He said that, because of all these things, because of our rule, this sort of bloodbath is taking place. You guide me, he asks Krishna, you guide me on how to become a good ruler. Krishna tells him to close his eyes and takes him a tour around the small alleys. And Krishna says, to become a good ruler, you just need one sense to be active, and that has to be your ear. Why ear? Because when you close your eyes and when you listen to people's stories, you listen to people's music, you understand what people is. It is the music of the people that actually tells their deepest secrets, highest aspirations, stories of pain and hope yet arising amidst it. So music has actually never demanded grandeur. Music has always asked for a space where we can listen quietly, but where we listen by acknowledging the differences. So with this, now we move on to the second concert of the evening. Many of you have seen Viguela do the workshop. Who all has seen Viguela do the workshop? Yes, a lot of you. So you must have seen, whoever has witnessed the workshop, people who have not also, you will see in a few minutes of time, that they are not just performing music. They are performing their land. They are performing their memory. They are formed in mid-1980s. And in all these years, their entire effort has been to present a tradition that is lived, that is not a relic of the past. Viguela is the tradition bearer of Castilla-La Mancha's musical soul. You find a lot of similarity in their, or rather their rhythms are to a great extent inspired by the ancient Spanish folk dance traditions, be it jota, be it fonando. And that rhythm actually moves with very slight micro variations in their tune and melody. So ladies and gentlemen, they actually have transformed their musical instruments. Their musical instruments are actually items of everyday necessity, daily use. They were conducting the workshop, they said that, often it was not economically viable to buy or afford string instruments. That's why whatever they could get, whatever thing that actually resonates, the power of their creativity rests in transforming the same into musical instruments. So, ladies and gentlemen, while we wait for Viguela to do the sound setup, let's give them a big round of applause. And let's patiently wait for them as they become ready to present a different geography, a different language to you, but retaining the very same pulse of music that speaks of nothing else but humanity. Thank you.
সবাই সবাই ভেতরে হোল্ড অন সবাই ভেতরে ভেতরে দেখ ভদ্রলোকের গিটার লাইনটা কত নম্বরে যাচ্ছে এবার বাড়াতে হবে গিটারটা এটা 6 নম্বরে গেছে কেন
5 নম্বর নাম্বার 5
গুরু 4 আর 5 এ দুটো গিটার হওয়ার কথা
4 আর 5 আছে
6 নম্বরে পাচ্ছি সিগন্যাল
ওটা মাইকে পাচ্ছো
তাহলে গিটারের সিগন্যাল গিটারের সিগন্যাল আসছে পুলিশে দেখ দেখ দেখ
আমাকে একটু বলো নম্বরে চেলো আছে
হ্যাঁ
6 নম্বরে চেলো আছে
4 নম্বরের স্টার্টটা দেখ কত ক্লাস হয় না লুকটা এসছে
4 নম্বর ডিসপ্লে ডিসপিটার
একটা চার
আচ্ছা যেটা এখন তুমি বাজাচ্ছ ওটা হচ্ছে 5 ঠিক আছে এটা পাচ্ছ না 1 মিনিট মিউট করো তো
চার আর 5টা উঠে গেছে
দেখে নিচ্ছি দাঁড়াও আমি ঘুরে দিচ্ছি কি অবস্থা বিস্কিটটা প্লিজ আচ্ছা এটা পাচ্ছ কি পাচ্ছ এটা
তো ডান দিকে যে ভিডিওটা ছিল সেইটা চেক করতে চাই
Sí,
ছোট দিকে একটা চেক করতে চাই
hola.
ঠিক আছে
It's okay? Yeah. Okay. Lo bailaba una serrana, el fandango de la Mancha. Lo bailaba una serrana, a la 1 y a las 2, a las 3 de la mañana, a las 4 se acabó.
Me quisiste bien te quise, me quisiste bien te quise, me olvidaste te olvidé, los dos tuvimos la culpa, tú primero y yo después, tú primero y yo después, tío,
Toca usted el fandango, sobrina del alma, ya lo estoy tocando. Tío, tóquelo usted bien, sobrina del alma, ya lo tocaré. Tú le tienes, tú le tienes, tú le tienes, tú le tienes el remedio de mi madre. como un tren, como el águila real, que si quieres moreno que te enseñe a volar.
Para dormir al chiquillo, los pastores de la sierra. Para dormir al chiquillo, en vez de cantarle coco, le cantan un fandanguillo y le duermen poco a poco.
Adiós que me voy sin verte, adiós que me voy sin verte, mi corazón sin hablarte, mi boca sin darte un beso, mis brazos sin abrazarte. Adiós que me voy sin verte, adiós que me despido,
Adiós que me voy, si no me has conocido no dirás quién soy, no dirás quién soy, no dirás quién soy. Adiós que me despido, adiós que me voy.
Guitar, monitor, guitar. Thank you.
a la aceituna temprana. Levanta si quieres ir a la aceituna temprano a darle los buenos días al airecito solano. Levanta si quieres ir.
Para ahí, morena. Dale a la jotita, dale.
No tienes novia, Viale. Soy su hijo, vengo de la misma rama, vengo de la misma rama, de la raíz del olivo.
Te quisiera, te quisiera, te quisiera, te quisiera, pero no puedo, no puedo, que no quiero que me salga lo que le sale al carnero, lo que le sale al carnero, los cuernos de a media vara.
Hermosita en el andar, eres como el agua nieve, hermosa
viva los morenos, viva. Vámonos, Carmela, guapa, échate otra, venga.
Por lo bien que lo ha cantado, me gusta mi compañero. Por lo bien que lo ha cantado, más vale poquito y bueno, que mucho y mal arreglado, que mucho y mal arreglado. Me gusta mi compañero. Ale, échate la última, ale.
Dame un higo de tu parra, dame un higo de tu parra, y un racimo de tu higuera, y una nuez de tu pera, de tu nogal una pera, y de tu nogal una pera, y allá va la despedida.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. We are Vihuela, we are from Spain. We are from the center of Spain, the land of Don Quixote de la Mancha, from Toledo. And we are very happy to stay here with all of you, all this audience. We are going to sing some songs from the heritage as our village. This music is traditional music that we have heard to our elder people, and we want to share with all of you. So we hope you all enjoy with us. Thank you. As you see, we used to play with common things that you can find wherever you are. So, in this case, it's a frying pan, an ice bottle, and a mortar, and also a cane.
A eso de la medianoche se arrima mi amor a mí, tocándome las campanillitas con el din, dilin, dilin, dilin,
Tan pequeñita y con amores.
Mira que yo me divierto con las flores, las flores, las flores, las rosa al cuello y los pendientes de un ojo negro me compromete. A la una canta el gallo y a la dos la tortoleta y a la tres dice que canta la niña más re bonita, tan pequeñita y con amores. Mira que soy mediquillo, que soy medicato que te voy a curar. Aquella calenturita que dice que tiene debajo el delantal, tan pequeñita y con amores. Llevan dos paredes medias, las costureras de hoy día llevan dos paredes medias, para que los quintos digan que gordas tienen las piernas. pichonami,
que yo no puedo vivir sin ti no puedo más, a mi pichona te has de arrimar.
Un zapatito bien puesto, un zapatito bien puesto, a los pies de una muchacha, sabiéndole menear, cuántos corazones matar.
Me quisiste, me olvidaste, me volviste a querer. Zapato que yo desecho, no me le vuelvo a poner.
Arrímate, pichonami,
Que yo no puedo vivir sin ti no puedo más, a mi pichona te has de arrimar.
ay mujer, y si te compro un pellejo,
Eso sin marido para tener el vino añejo.
Con el agua me pongo muy mala, muy mala, muy mala. Con el vino sano yo marido, sano yo marido.
ay mujer, y te compro unos pendientes.
Déjalo marido, déjalo para aguardiente.
Con el agua me pongo muy mala, muy mala, muy mala. Con el vino sano yo marido, sano yo marido.
Ay mujer, vámonos donde tú quieras.
Eso sin marido, vámonos de borrachera.
Con el agua me pongo muy mala, muy mala, muy mala. Con el vino sano yo marido, sano yo marido.
Tú eres mupu,
Tú eres muy pura en amores. Tienes un corazón noble. Tú eres muy pura en amores. Tienes un corazón noble.
Yo creo que no. ¿Sí? Ok.
Amasando chorizo se hacen las bodas. La que no mondonguea no se enamora.
La que no mondonguea no se enamora.
No sabe hacer chorizo la tía Donata. El que no se la rompe se la desata.
El que no se la rompe se la desata.
No sabe hacer morcilla la tía Matilde. Echa mucha cebolla y poca pringue.
Echa mucha cebolla y poca pringue.
Canta María, canta.
No tengo ganas, ¿cómo estará María? Ay, vida mía, tan desganada.
María, échate una.
Con el rabo del guarro y hago judía. Con el tocino torreno pa' las migas.
Con el tocino torreno para la miga.
Afganistán, ¿me entiende?
Écheme un anisito,
Tía mondonguera, écheme un anisito, tía mondonguera, que yo lo beba.
con la vejiga y guarro y hago rabeles y tú me los adornas con cascabeles.
Y tú me los adornas con cascabeles.
Con cascabeles, niña, y escarapelas para que tú lo luzcas por Nochebuena.
Para que tú lo luzcas por Nochebuena.
Y esta noche, vida mía,
No te rondo con guitarra, te rondo con almireces, porque estamos de matanza.
Thank you.
calor. Bueno.
Oh, yeah. Anoche y antenoche y esta mañana. Esta mañana, niña, y esta mañana. Anoche y antenoche y esta mañana. Esta mañana, niña, y esta mañana. Antes de levantarme estaba en la cama. Estaba en la cama, niña, y acelerito. Todo lo que te pones que está bonito.
Y una vez que te dije adiós, Antonio. Adiós, Antonio, niño, y adiós, Antonio. Y una vez que te dije adiós, Antonio. Adiós, Antonio, niño, y adiós, Antonio. Se pensaba tu madre que eras mi novio. Que eras mi novio, niño, vente conmigo. Y le digo a tu madre que eres mi primo.
Me he venido a la India con una tarjeta Visa. Con una tarjeta Visa, con una tarjeta Visa. He venido yo a la India con una tarjeta Visa. Con una tarjeta Visa, con una tarjeta Visa. Yo tengo mucho peligro, me la gasto muy deprisa. Me la gasto muy deprisa, que papeleta. A ver cómo facturo tanta maleta.
No que por la 40 con mi buen tipo. Con mi buen tipo, niña, con mi buen tipo. No que por la 40 con mi buen tipo. Con mi buen tipo, niña, con mi buen tipo. Y en las tiendas de Zara no encuentro un pingo. No encuentro un pingo, niña, no encuentro un trapo que le siente este cuerpo y que sea barato.
Allá va la despedida, que nos vamos, que nos vamos. vamos, que nos vamos, que nos vamos, que nos vamos, que estamos haciendo falta y en el sitio que no estamos. Y aquí se acaba, niña, y aquí se acaba, con los 3 golpecitos de la guitarra. Para chai. Thank you so much.
Tu mocito que labra en la besana, echa el surco derecho a mi ventana. Echa el surco derecho, larga besana. Labrador de mi padre serás mañana. Labrador de mi padre serás mañana.
A la sombra de la parra, qué bonito está el verano. A la sombra de la parra, los higueritos colgados y debajo la guitarra y un botillo colorado.
Las flores y los cariños, las flores y los cariños, y hay que saberlos cuidar. Flores sin agua se secan, y amor sin besos se van, y amor sin besos se van.
Y mi padre un caballero, mi madre es una serrana. Y mi padre un caballero, y yo nací una mañana entre la nieve y el hielo, entre la nieve y el hielo.
Amor, cariño, dinero.
echan en el corrico, y oro pesa la calzada, y el puente del arzobispo, allá va que va la mía.
Voy preguntando, voy preguntando, voy preguntando de sepulcro en sepulcro, voy preguntando de sepulcro en sepulcro, voy preguntando. Voy preguntando si han enterrado a un hombre que murió amando, si han enterrado a un hombre que murió amando. Respondió uno, mujeres a millares, respondió uno, mujeres a millares, hombre ninguno.
Échate otra, Ale.
Si con el pensamiento se caminará, se caminará, si con el pensamiento se caminará, si con el pensamiento se caminará. Se caminará cuántas veces al día, contigo hablará, cuántas veces al día, contigo hablará. Pero es mentira que con el pensamiento, pero es mentira que con el pensamiento no se camina. Venga, que nos vamos, chicos.
Palma, palma.
Dijo la liebre, dijo la liebre, dijo la liebre, a saltar.
Del arroyo río Pitamira dijo la liebre, a saltar. Del arroyo Mayibé, güey.
Dijo la liebre, ayudar.
Me patita río Pitamira que el galgo viene a ayudar. Me patita, Gañibé, güey.
Decía el galgo, ayudar.
Me patita río Pitamira que me la cargo, ayudar. Me patita, Gañibé, güey.
Para, papá.
Con tres personas, con tres personas, con tres personas, una fiesta.
Se hace río Pitamira con tres personas, una fiesta. Se hace, Gañibé, güey.
Con tres personas, una can.
La otra baila río Pitamira, las otras tocan. Una can. La otra baila, Gañibé, güey.
Se me olvidaban las que a.
Se jaleo río Pitamira y dan las palmas, las que a. Se jaleo, Gañibé, güey.
Para, papá.
Ni pa' peinarme, ni pa' peinarme, ni pa' peinarme, si yo no tengo tiempo río Pitamira, ni pa' peinarme, si yo no tengo tiempo, Gañibé, güey. Ni pa' peinarme, ¿cómo quieres? Que yo tenga río Pitamira, ni pa' cuartarte, ¿cómo quieres? Que yo tenga Maribé, güey. Que tu tupía de aguantar, tanto y suso, mira Pitamira de noche y día, de aguantar, tanto y suso, Gañibé, güey.
Cogía cole.
¡Vámonos!
Cogía cole y un cojo, cojeando río Pitamira, cogía cole y un cojo,
Cojeando, Gañibé, güey. Dale que nos vamos.
cogía cole y otro cojo, le decía río Pitamira, cojo que coge y otro cojo,
Le decía, Gañibé, güey.
yo cojo cole, decía, cojeando río Pitamira, yo cojo cole, cojones,
Cojeando, Gañibé, güey. ¡Ole!
Thank you so much.
¿Nos vamos ya? Ok. So this is the last song. But before finishing, we want to say that we are very grateful to stay here in India during these 2 weeks. We want to do thanks to blankanattack.com and the whole team. Also to the Spanish Embassy for its help with us, and also to the IT Kharagpur. We are very proud of taking part of this Platinum Jubilee. So thank you.
Lo que quieran.
You can also clap in this song, okay?
Ay, ay, la tía Pitita, la tía Pitita, y a mi suegra la llama la tía Pitita, La tía Pitita, y a mi suegro el pitato a ti pitatita, Y a mis hijitos, como son de la pita, los pitatitos, paran de ahí.
Solo Adán en el mundo no tuvo cuernos.
¡Eva!
No tuvo cuernos, no tuvo cuernos. Solo Adán en el mundo no tuvo cuernos.
¡Eva! ¿Por qué, Morena? ¿Por qué?
No tuvo cuernos, no tuvo cuernos, porque no tuvo Eva con quien ponerlos. Con quien ponerlos, anda morena, tú que no quieres caldo, 3 tazas llenas.
Alegría, alegría, que me voy a divertir. Que me voy a divertir, que me voy a divertir. Alegría, alegría, que me voy a divertir. Que me voy a divertir, que me voy a divertir con los caños de la fuente y a ver el agua salir. Anda que vale, y anda que vale, más dinero que pesan las arcas reales.
Eres tonto de noche, tonto de día.
Me vas a apañar.
Tonto de día, tonto de día. Eres tonto de noche, tonto de día. Tonto de día, tonto de día. Tonto por la mañana y al mediodía. Y al mediodía y se me olvidaba que también eres tonto de madrugada. Ahí va eso.
Allá va la despedida, que nos vamos, que nos vamos. Que nos vamos, que nos vamos, que nos vamos, que nos vamos. Y allá va la despedida, que nos vamos, que nos vamos. Que nos vamos, que nos vamos, que nos vamos, que nos vamos, que estamos haciendo falta en el sitio que no estamos. Y aquí se acaba, con los 3 golpecitos de la guitarra para allá.
Thank you.
We have on We have on stage Juan Ontario Torres, Carmen Torres, Marie Nieto, and Eduardo Gomez. Ladies and gentlemen, your action speaks it all. I request Professor Monish Bhattacharya to please come on stage and felicitate the artists. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Viguela. It was a very ecstatic performance. We now move on to the third performance for the evening. It will be presented by Radiant Arcadia from Denmark. But before we go into the band, I would like to reiterate that after Denmark's performance, there is a very, very special surprise for you. It has been specifically curated for you. It's the grand finale, where all the artists will be performing, they will be curating a presentation, and anybody, any of whom, whatever performance you have missed, you can get to see a glimpse of this entire festival in the grand finale. So I will request you guys to please stay for the grand finale, because I can assure you it's going to give you a memory that will last with you more than most opinions. Now, I would like to talk about certain things which are very important, kind of naturalized, but we need to question it. Programs like this make us question it. Is music truly just entertainment? I ask you. Is it truly entertainment? Why do we consider music to be entertainment? We need to go back to our scriptures for that. Natya Shastra starts with the fact that Bharat Muni's sons, upon learning folk art and dance, they were dancing their minds out. They were not looking for any sort of, they were just doing it. They were, wherever they could, in loud voices, they were dancing, singing, and it actually upset the sages. So the sages said that, you know, it's our curse that when you go to earth, you go as just mere entertainers. People will only look for you when they want entertainment. It's quite a problematic thing. Because, you know, when we are standing in IIT now, it's a pride of the nation, it's dedicated to the service of the nation, and at once it's a very global institute. So when IIT is hosting an international folk festival, we should not limit ourselves to just Indian philosophy. Let's have a look at the Western philosophy, and we can also see the same chords. René Descartes, his foundation work is on music and maths. It can scare people like me who are very bad in maths, but Descartes beautifully says that, you know, the music, the pleasure out of music, music has a huge cognitive impact. The pleasure out of music are actually governed by the same ratios that govern geometry and mechanics. What is the importance of this statement? He actually said that, you know, the impact of music is measurable. The impact of music is analyzable. Music is not just for the evening. Music is part of life. Music holds worlds together. And that's why we fear music, because music talks of certain things so simplistically. That's what makes it radical. That's what, and music actually has the power to usher a beautiful chaos in the world, which can make our world leaders tremble. And I think we all here aspire for that chaos. We can also find the importance of music in different classical literatures as well. Shakespeare. Shakespeare talks about how music is the food for love. Shakespeare talks about how music can unite worlds. But his most important statement, this is what I feel, is when he writes in Merchant of Venice, as Lorenzo warns Jessica, he says that, beware of that man who does not like music, because that man is capable to do any sort of treason. It's a very interesting statement. It's a very deep statement, actually. This is the power of music, because music can join without letting us know. Music can celebrate difference without making it hierarchical. And that's what the entire thing has been. And the same spirit of difference will come live with Denmark's performance today. Denmark, the three beautiful ladies on stage, they're experienced, extremely talented, come from a completely different set of geography with a different weather, climate, social structure, but we are all bound by music. And Denmark's interesting part is their music stems from difference. Bass clarinet, accordion, Syrian harp, Spanish folk songs, and revived Hebrew songs all together combine their soundscape. Very interestingly, you can find Danish hopsa interacting with klezmer, with Syrian folk quietly going into Qawwali domain, and lots of original compositions braiding the rest. So ladies and gentlemen, let's wait for Denmark to finish off with their stage setup. And a big round of applause for Marin, Anna, and Shen.
Hello, 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 everybody. We are so happy to be here, and we are glad to see all of you. We've been looking forward to share this moment with you. We are Radio Arcadia, and normally we are 5 women in this band. We have Jewish, Christian, and Muslim backgrounds. And when we meet together, we bring the music that we love most from our own culture. We mix it together, we play together because we believe that sharing and playing music together is a very good way to find peace and understanding. Two of our members, Radia from Spain and Salam from Syria, all of a sudden they could not manage to come on this trip with us to India. They're very sorry and they sent you all their greetings. So we thought, well, instead of canceling this trip, we know there's so many good musicians here in West Bengal, so why not play with them? And that you will see later. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hello. I hope you're doing good. We are going to make a little show for you, and we are so glad to be here with all of you, all the lovely students, the very clever professors, and the beautiful musicians, everyone. So we're going to sing a song called Rebbe, and maybe you can help us because I say, oi, 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 and you have to sing along with me. Are you ready? Thank you. Oi, wenn der Rebbe spielt, oi, wenn der Rebbe spielt, spielen alle Chassidim. Oi, oi, spielen alle Chassidim. Oi, 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 spielen alle Chassidim. Oi, 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 spielen alle Chassidim. Oi, wenn der Rebbe tanzt, oi, wenn der Rebbe tanzt, tanzen alle Chassidim, tanzen alle Chassidim. Oi, 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 tanzen alle Chassidim. Oi, 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 tanzen alle Chassidim. Oi, wenn der Rebbe singt, oi, wenn der Rebbe singt, singen alle Chassidim, singen alle Chassidim. Oi, 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 singen alle Chassidim. Oi, 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 singen alle Chassidim. Oi, sing, Rebbe! Singen alle Chassidim, oi, 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 tanzen alle Chassidim, oi, 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 spielen alle Chassidim, oi, 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 tanzen alle Chassidim.
And now we would like to play you a Danish waltz from our small country with 5 million people and -5 degrees.
You're going to hear a Yiddish song. It's from my grandparents who told me this. My grandparents fled from Poland in the 1906, and they went to Copenhagen, where my parents were born and I was born. So they spoke Yiddish, and this tune is in Yiddish, and it's called Tumbalalaika, and maybe you know it, so sing along if you want. Steht a Woche, steht und tracht, tracht und tracht, die ganze Nacht, weinen zu nehmen und nicht verschämen, weinen zu nehmen und nicht verschämen. Tumbala, tumbala, tumbalalaika, tumbala, tumbala, tumbalalaika, tumbalalaika, spiel balalaika, tumbalalaika, Freilach soll sein. Mädel, Mädel, ich will bei dir fragen, wo's kann wachsen, Wegen und Regen, wo's kann brennen und nicht aufhören, wo's kann bänken, weinen und rühren. Tumbala, tumbala, tumbalalaika, tumbala, tumbala, tumbalalaika, tumbalalaika, spiel balalaika, tumbalalaika, Freilach soll sein. Tumbala, tumbala, tumbalalaika, tumbala, tumbala, tumbalalaika, tumbalalaika, spiel balalaika, tumbalalaika, Freilach soll sein. Again. And now it's you alone. vrijdag zal zijn.
Now we would like to invite Pritam on the stage. We have had the honor of working with him the last 2 weeks, and we have really enjoyed. Now we will play you one of Shanna's songs. It's her own composition, and the word is meshuggah, and that means crazy.
And we will actually also invite the Latvians to come along and sing. Oj, hvis det skæver de levende skæg af sig, når man aldrig bliver fægende af sådan skæg. Så mit øje vinker bleg bei mir, mein kleiner Jan. Mir Name allul bli fegele es onashi. Oj, ve ameshuge, oj meshuge, ameshuge, oj ve ameshuge na ve. Oj ve ameshuge, oj meshuge, oj ve ameshuge na ve. Oj ve ameshuge, oj meshuge, oj ve ameshuge na ve. First, I have to say that we are so happy that the Latvians would come and sing with us, so give them a big applause. And then give a big applause for Anya, who plays the clarinets. And Man, playing the accordion. And Pripet, playing the cajon. And me, I'm Shanna. So, do you want a little interaction? So I say, Oj, 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 oj. Oj, 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 oj. Yum, bay, day, da, da, day, da. Oj, bay. Yum, bay, day, ya, ba, ba, da, day. Oj, bay. Thank you. So good. Oj, vej, ame shuge, ame shuge, ame shuge, oj, vej, ame shuge ne vej. Oj, vej, ame shuge, oj, vej, ame shuge ne vej. Oj, vej, ame shuge, oj, vej, ame shuge ne vej. Oj, vej, ame shuge, oj, vej, ame shuge ne vej. Oj, vej, ame shuge, oj, ay, ay, ay. Hey! La 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 la, la 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 la. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. La 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 la, la 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 la. La 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 la, la 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 la, la Thank you for the help.
It's one of the most wonderful thing about being a group of musicians traveling together. In the beginning, you are very focused on your own show, but as the days go by, we have been together for 14 days, then we start to know each other and we start to change our songs. We also exchange our dances, and the last days we have had the most wonderful dance exchange. Every evening, open air, just on where we sleep. We have been dancing Latvian dances, we have been dancing Hungarian dances, we have also tried the Spanish and the Danish, and it has been really amazing. Now, it's time for something completely different. We will invite you to the dance floor, and you will meet a couple. They are not young. They may be our age, maybe older. So this song is about love.
Not only love, but old love, good love. Hvis det ikke er kærlighed, hvad gør så det? Når lamperne dæmpes, og alting kan ske. Jeg smiler, og jeg tager din hånd, før den sidste dans. Her står vi så tavse, til musikken slår sig. Ej, 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 ej. For hver tone og takt får vi plads til at danse ud i den mørke stund. Hvis det ikke er kærlighed, hvad rager det noget? Vi er, hvad vi ligner, et dansende par. Jeg lægger hovedet mod dit bryst, hvor dit hjerte er gemt. Det banker så stadig, til lyset bliver tændt. Ej, 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 ej. For hver tone og takt får vi plads til at danse, og intet bliver sagt. Har ført os sammen, for intet kan skille os ad. Kun tilfældet vil, at vi mødes på det her Guds forladte sted. Ej, 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 ej. For hver tone og takt får vi plads til at danse ud i den mørkeste nat. Hvis vi aldrig ses igen, som om intet var hent. Vi tager, hvad vi mangler, og resten bliver glemt.
And now we would like to invite Kokon.
We will now play you two of my compositions. The first one is about a white doe. And in Denmark, and maybe also here, the doe's meaning is peace. And this song is really a hope for peace. And that is, after that one, there will be a Danish folk music party melody.
Indian style.
Both Anja and Maren are trained and skilled folk musicians from Denmark, and now we will play a little theme of a wedding from a little island called Sønderho.
Do you have any sounds? When you are having weddings, do you use sounds? Can I hear it? Yeah. I think it's louder than that, isn't it? Oh, well, when sometimes suddenly there will come a fast piece, and then I would like you to join. Okay?
Please. Jeg har tænkt os at danse, Maren, bare så du er bare herovre. Så ødelægger vi helt det, vi lige så snakker. Our last song will be in Hebrew. And I went to a Jewish school as a kid, and I learned some songs. And one of them is still remaining in the synagogue. It's about peace, peace in your heart, peace in your mind, and peace among people. So it's Ose Shalom. Ose Shalom bimruma, Hu Yase Shalom aleinu, Ve al kol Israel, Ve imru, Amen. Yase Shalom, Yase Shalom, Shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yase Shalom, Yase Shalom, Shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yase Shalom, Yase Shalom, Shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yase Shalom, Yase Shalom, Shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yase Shalom, Yase Shalom, Shalom aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam. Yase Shalom, Yase Shalom, Shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yase Shalom, Yase Shalom, Shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yase Shalom, Yase Shalom, Shalom aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam. Yase Shalom, Yase Shalom, Shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yase Shalom, Yase Shalom, Shalom aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam. Thank you very much.
May I please request Professor Orghodev to come on stage and felicitate the artists.
Hello. I just want to say one thing. Thank you for this beautiful, fantastic place to host us. Thank you so much. We've been meeting so many sweet and nice people. Thank you.
Thank you, Radiant Arcadia. I now invite on stage Amitabha Bhattacharya and Professor Anandarup Bhattacharya to set the tone for the grand finale.
This will take about 5-7 minutes. So over the last few days, IIT Kharagpur, as part of its Platinum Jubilee celebration, has hosted Sur Jahan 2026. All of us at the Sur Jahan team thank IIT Kharagpur for that. And for the fantastic audience for the last 2 days here, and also for the pop-up shows at all the places, we thank all the audience everywhere. So thank you. If we look at the pop-up shows, the groups that we brought, one was Durua. Durua is a tribal community from Koraput, from Kundra. Koraput, one side borders Vizag, one side Araku, one side borders Chhattisgarh, Bastar, other side is part of Orissa. There are around 15 indigenous communities in Koraput. Durua, Poroja, Kondho, Gadaba. Fantastic their song and dance. Like in Nagaland, you can actually identify communities, different tribals by their different weaves. Here, you can identify by their different dances and the different music. Dhemsa is common to Orissa. So when they say Durua Dhemsa, that is basically one of the dances they do, but that's the general one. But Durua's special dance is Birli. Now, if the other group that participated here in the pop-up shows is Chadur Badur. Another name is Chadur Badni. First, we saw this type of tribal puppetry in Jharkhand and also in Dokhin Dinajpur, South Dinajpur. After that, we didn't see much. And then we suddenly found in Aushgram in Purbo Bardhaman, there were 2 groups. From there, now there are 14 groups. So it's very important that everything is not dying. Another very important is that, we have really seen if you invest in people, then it works. The return is multifold. Sometimes we have an idea that culture, if you invest, it's not measurable. It's not true. Culture is a very important component of development, and it is absolutely measurable. That Chadur Badur or Chadur Badni, they have the small puppets they make. And all the instruments, if you ask that bamboo one, what is the name? They said Kotkoti. Now Kotkoti is of course not really a name. Kotkoti is a sound, or it's a very local colloquial. So everything need not be translated into English. This is a local, so we will say Kotkoti. What is wrong in that? We don't need to find out an English for this. I think that is the fundamental rule of world music. World music is not music in English or music in French. World music is music of the world. So world music, the ideal definition is actually celebrated in Sur Jahan. So imagine starting from Durua, equally inclusive, and let's say Chadur Badur. Then we had the first band here. Which was the first band which performed here? Correct. So the Latvian traditional music vocal choir. What a fantastic music. How many of you attended Latvian music here? Oh, almost all. So, how was it? Right, so Latvian music was fantastic. After Latvia, then we had another performance, and that's from. And as they also said, I also mentioned, they are Hungarians living in Transylvania, presenting Hungary heritage, but physically they are in Romania. So this is very, very interesting. So, and I talked about Pushkash Stadium, Tansha's movement. I talked about Bartok. So this is very important, is part of Transylvanian music, and which is Hungarian heritage. And then the last show yesterday was Sidigoma. How was that? And I mentioned before that at one go, you will see Sufis, you will see tribal, you will see African, and finally, they are Indians. I was correct or not? So all four combination was Sidigoma. After Sidigoma, today's performance started, and of course, daytime workshop. And here the first performance was Baul. In Baul also, we wanted to show you two important things. Dotara is like spine of Baul song today. Previously, Baul song used to be on Ektara. Even before that, without anything. But Dotara right now is very important instrument for Baul music. So that's why, and Kangal Kapa is actually the only Dotara player till date who gives a Dotara recital. And he performed this worldwide. So this is very, very important. So I thought that it is important to also show you that a full Dotara recital possible. Because always we find Dotara as an assistant to Baul song. But it's not. It is only Dotara solo is also there. There are many Dotara fantastic players, but Kangal is the first guy who came forward and does this. So we wanted to specially acknowledge that. And of course, Reena. Reena, you must know that Reena Das Baul is the only Indian folk singer who has performed at World Music Expo Omex 2022. This is very important. And Reena performs these days worldwide. In last August, I got a call that next August, that means August 2026, Reena's program is fixed in Paris. So Reena is really an acclaimed Baul singer. And see, all these traditional Bauls, it's important that they are not lucky as we are. We got educated. We got, one of our batchmates from IIT wrote a beautiful book that is lottery, birth by lottery. It's a beautiful. See, all of us, we are very lucky in that lottery. But look at the traditional Bauls. 14 generations Baul. From there going to Omex. It's a big thing. It's a big thing. And she's been called, wherever the major concerts and festivals are, be it in Sweden, be it anywhere. Last October, both Kangal and another Baul was invited at Bayonne Festival. 5 days of festival on Baul. After Baul, today we presented the Spanish Viguela. Fantastic music. Viguela themselves said that sometimes we feel that flamenco that we know, they said their music is the mother, flamenco is an outcome of it. To them, flamenco is a contemporary music. So flamenco itself is a UNESCO heritage. Interestingly, the traditional music of course, because Spain is an old history. So this is very important to understand. And then the last concert, Denmark. Denmark actually presents various combinations of various cultures. I think that's why the Danish, very senior musicians, it's important for them that they showcase various different presentations. And now it's time for us to do a musical summary celebrating music of togetherness. The idea of Sur Jahan is peace. So celebrating cultural diversity, celebrating cultural pluralism is the key. And you will see in this short time how all the musicians, and they have really worked very hard to prepare this special ensemble to present to you festival music, music of love, music of togetherness. Thank you, and I give it to Professor Anandaru Bhattacharya with again thanks to all of you.
The last 3 days has been just enthralling, enriching, mesmerizing. I really don't have words to express the feelings of all of us, the organizing team of Sur Jahan 2026 at IIT Kharagpur, and I believe the same sentiments and feelings are shared by our campus community. There's a long list of people whom I wish to thank. On behalf of the organizing team, I stand here to thank a lot of people who put in months of efforts, hundreds of hours, to bring this festival from the planning stage to fruition, and today this grand finale. It consisted of faculty members, very senior professors with a lot of responsibilities, including multiple deans and heads and professor in charges. They were part of the team. They attended every meeting, managed the subcommittees, along with able support from many of our staff members. Please remember, these were all beyond the call of their duties. This is just the passion with which they came forward. I'll probably send out a mail later, thanking all of them individually. And then, last but not the least, our students, our backbone, our pillars of strength and support. Thanks to the collective efforts of all of them, I had a very good sleep over the last 1 week. I really did not have to do much. As I was telling, I remained much more stressed and tense on the individual programs, but this time, they took care of everything. I'm really thankful to my great team. The institute administration provided every support, because without that support from the support sections, organizing a 3-day festival like this is not possible. Right from the director, the office of the registrar, the deans, the finance and accounts people, the office of Dean R&D, all of them pitched in with their help and support and cooperation to make this festival happen. Okay? Then the people behind the scenes, the silent workers, the silent warriors, the AV cell, security, sanitation, horticulture, refrigeration, air conditioning. Probably we are more or less comfortable. Let me tell you, there is a huge leak in the chilled water pipe. They have managed, they have been working throughout the night to make sure that we over here are more or less comfortable. The temperature is around 25 degrees. It was a huge challenge. It has been a huge challenge, but we managed, thanks to their efforts. Okay. What can I say about the audience? Pop-up shows, let me tell you, because we had never done, I was a little tense, how it will go. And then again, thanks to the great team, their meticulous planning, along with the support of the Bangla Natok team, we were able to pull it through, and not just pull it through. I started getting calls, hey, why did you not include my locality in your schedule? কি ব্যাপার আমাদের জায়গা তোমরা পাঠালে না এটা কি হলো? So that was really heartwarming. And then the, the morning workshops, man, looking at people, very, very senior colleagues of us, becoming the child that they are, dancing to their heart's content. I mean, I have some videos, I don't want to embarrass them, but those are, it was, as the organizing team, it was exactly what we wanted, or probably even more than what we wanted. And then the evening concerts. And what else can I say? People just sitting on the stairs, but still not leaving almost at 9 o'clock in the night. That speaks, okay? I don't have to add anything. Music of the world, we had some of the finest musicians from 4 different countries, as well as our own India. And then today, 5 of those 6 bands are here to present an ensemble. That probably is the fitting finale for Sur Jahan, Music of the World. Thank you very much.
Verde que hay grana, el tomillo en la ribera. Verde que hay grana, grana y verde que hay, y verde que hay. Manzanita, manzanita, manzanita colorada, despídete de las mozas, que te vas con las casadas. Ya se va a casar mi amiga, cuando me casaré yo, con el ramito de ella, nos casaremos las dos. Verde que hay grana, el tomillo en la ribera. Verde que hay grana, grana y verde que hay, y verde que
Ideki egy csenderbe, rózsa termete fúr be, gyere babám, szedjük le, köskó szorul belőle.
Küldjük el egy legénynek, János nevezetűnek, aki kérdi kikötve, Anna összeköttetve.
Ideki egy csenderbe, kinkári csót pendelybe, szökkél ától patakon, mert a kert alatt lakom.
Ideki egy csenderbe, muskárulnak hitelbe, de nem adnak mindennek, csak az ügyes legénynek.
Ideki egy csenderbe, 9 kutya döntölve, 9 legény felveszi, hol leteszi, megeszi.
Egy tendején döglött ló, az a legényeknek jó, szurkódi a magyaró, az a leányoknak jó.
Őszi csirke tavaszi, jaj de szépen hazai, én csak azért szeretem, kék a szemem mindenkem. Azért vagyok lembíró, hogy szeressen el bíró, azért vagyok lembíró, hogy szeressen el bíró.
nacidos son del amor, las demás suyas.
Las demás suyas, niño, las demás suyas. Arrierito mi amante, con 5 mulas.
Let me thank on all of our behalf, right from all the artists, Pittu, Imola, Robert, Yanta, Carmen, Eli, Vineta, Kangal, Zavi, Christine, Martha, Eduardo, Shane, Sadhu, Antonio, Rina Das Baul, Mari, Man, Pritam, Anya, and Kokon. So when we came here, there were 6 bands. And now all belong to one band, Sur Jahan at IIT Kharagpur. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I give it to Professor Anandarup.
Nothing much to add. That was just mesmerizing, and I would like to let that music linger in our ears. It was a true privilege for IIT Kharagpur to partner with Contact Base, better known as banglanatok.com. They curated this program. Their team were here. We had long meetings for months, and the efforts bore fruition over this weekend. Thank you very much. Good night, everyone. Let the music linger. Huh? And, oh yes, and coincidentally, our Dada is also a distinguished alumnus of IIT Kharagpur.
And I must tell you here, 1987-88, I was a General Secretary, Social Culture in Gymkhana, and I had the opportunity of presenting Spring Fest, 1988. Thank you very much.
Okay, last. KG Pika Tempo. KG Pika Tempo. KG Pika Tempo. Thank you. Good night.